learning. Now we are going to see about virtual networks. So Azure Virtual Network is actually an important topic to be covered. Now we are going to see about what is virtual network. Virtual network is basically used to connect VMs. Not only VMs, we can connect machines from virtual machine scale set and also like Azure Kubernetes, etc. So for this virtual network is used. Then there is an important terminology called service endpoint. What is meant by service endpoint? Service endpoint is nothing but if at all I wanted to connect some SQL database or storage account, so this is an highly important resource like storage and SQL database. I should not put the data in internet like public internet so that people can misuse this data. So in this case, if at all I want the data to be more secure and connected through a private network, and then that case I can use this service endpoint so that it can connect it through an Azure backbone network privately. It will be so secure. So we are using this Azure endpoint. So then another important topic is communication with on-premises environment. Actually, what is meant by on-premises environment means it's nothing but for an example. I'm having an organization and I myself own my servers, database, everything by myself, then that is called as on-premises. Okay. The other side, it is on-premises is one which is not maintained by any third-party vendor. Instead, it's maintained by my own, like an organization itself. Okay. So I wanted to connect both in order to work. So in that case, what can we do is like point to site VPN. This is the first type. What is meant by point to site VPN means it is like I have a system, a computer here, and on the other side I have the entire Azure virtual networks with all the resources, okay, and Azure site, entirely different virtual networks, everything that contains Azure resources. So what I do from an on-premises computer, I just connect this entire site. That is what is called as point to site VPN. For a real-time example, if at all I am working from a home or an organization, okay, I am working from an organization, I log in a computer here and I access this entire site, entire Azure resources, okay, from this point. This connection is what is called as point to site VPN. Okay, next we can go with site to site VPN. What is meant by site to site VPN? Okay, in case what if I have an entire setup like with virtual networks, everything, I have a site in on premises and on the other side I have a site in Azure. So what if I connect all these site with this site entirely? That case it is called as site to site VPN. Okay. Then finally it is Azure Express Route. It is an important topic. Actually Azure Express Route is used for high security and as well as high performance. If I want something like I wanted to connect the data privately, not in a public internet, in that case I can go with Azure Express Route. It is expensive but still it's connected through a fiber optic cables, so the data is so secure, so fast, and also it can be used to connect privately. Okay, this is what called as Azure Express Route. So then now we can see about another few important topics, that is route network traffic. So actually route network traffic is like by default in Azure, if I create a virtual network with several subnets, okay, if you want to know what is meant by the virtual network and subnets, you can just refer the link in the description. Okay, so now in case if I create a virtual network, by default Azure will connect the machines in all the subnets. Like if I have subnet A, subnet B and subnet C, I can connect these machines internally. Like subnet A can connect to subnet B can connect to subnet C. By default this rule will be applied. Not only that, there is a route table. If I want something like it want to connect in such a way like this particular machine, this particular way, then we can just set a route table accordingly. Okay. Then another thing is like filter network traffic. So there is a thing called network security group. It is an option in Azure which means you can create a inbound and outbound security rule accordingly with some source IP address and destination IP address. So it will be more secured and it can be used. This is a network security group is actually like applying some rules. Okay, there are some priorities too. So thank you and happy learning.